Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here at Mercedes-Benz Sundar Motors in Ambattur near Ananagar. So I would like to thank them for allowing me to review the cars, and you can check everything, all the details about the Sundar Motors in the description below. So a big shout out to them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have the legend, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. So this is the CBU one, which had launched earlier in June in 2021. So the CKD, the locally built unit, is yet to arrive in the showroom. So I got an opportunity to review this. So a big thanks to Sundar Motors in Ambattur in Chennai. So because of them, it's possible to review the car. So let's get started. So this is the W223, the latest S-Class, and it has changed a lot. So the new design language, the C-Class, the E-Class and the S-Class, they look similar kind of, but still it stands out, the S-Class stand out. So if you come to the lights, if you see, these are digital lights, the new Mercedes language, in which you get 1 million micro LEDs. At night you get an amazing display. I'll switch on the light and show it to you afterwards. You get front parking sensors and some air intake. So the grille, if you see, it's a huge grille, a 360-degree parking camera, and you get twin Mercedes logos here. So one is here and the one standing star here. So that's good. And overall from the front, if you see, the car is damn good, aggressive, big. So coming to the side, so these are the tires. So 255/40 are 20 inches. So as you can see, there are 5 lug nuts and the bold Mercedes logo with a disc brake and a brake caliper here in white. So this looks good, and the tire looks great, like huge, and the Bridgestone tire. So it's good. 20 inches, it's good. Then coming to the side, the car is almost 5.3 meters long, around like 5.28 meters to be precise. And then if you come here, you get flush door handles here, as you can see. And an automatic mirror. Again, the camera is here with the turn indicators. If you come to the top, you get panoramic sunroof. So the front part opens, the rear part stays the fixed, because when the sunblind opens, it brings a lot of airy feeling. And again, seeing the rear tire, so the tire size here at the rear is 285/35 R20s. So again, the rubber size is bigger than the front tire, and again 20 inches. So this is the fuel cap. So the fuel tank capacity is around 78 liters, and if you see the mileage by air is on 15.60 kilometers per liter. So in the city you can expect around 8 to 10 kilometers per liter, and the highway you can stretch it till 12 or 13 if you drive well. Now coming at the rear, you get 4 matic return away. Obviously it's a 4-wheel drive car, S400D. So the CBU version has the S400D and the S450. The petrol is S450, but the CKD got the S350D. So down on power. So let's open the boot here. So showing the boot, you get a subwoofer there, and the boot is large enough, 550 liters, and you get some space here with the first aid kit, some light there, and just opening this, you get a spare wheel which eats up the boot space. So in India, definitely we require spare wheel. And if you see the loading lip is decent, like it's flat but little on the higher side. So putting in big suitcase is a problem, and the boot isn't that big. So if you just press it once and the boot will close. You have an option to lock the car as well from here. Reverse parking sensors as well. So now let's just show you around the car. Actually, the looks of the car, really, I prefer it over the older one, the W222 S-Class, because it looks sleeker, aggressive and much better. So before that, let me show you the key. So this, you got a new design language of the key. So you get lock, you can unlock, and you can directly open the boot from the key. So it feels much more premium than the earlier the keys. You have seen, like a typical Mercedes key wasn't good enough. So this is really, it stands out. So now let's open the rear door of the car. So as you can see, it gets flush door handle, as I told earlier, so the door handles pop out. So door is damn big, huge. Showing you this, you get central locking switches, power, electric adjust seats. This is the ambient lighting, so you get OLED ambient lighting here, that looks good. You get cooled and heated seats. You can control the front passenger seat from here, and you get option like for the power windows and the blinds. So quality of the leather, definitely, if you're paying so much, you will get a good quality leather here. And seeing the seats, you get this hand stitched leather, and if you see, airbags are written over here. This car gets 10 airbags, and rear knee airbag also you get, which is the new part. And if you see, you get Mercedes cuff plate here, you get twin digital screens, and you get a 4-zone automatic climate control as you can see here, and rear AC vents. Again, this clicks, so this looks good. Now let me show you this. So here you have a provision for the tablet, which the company will provide you, and you have a wireless charger here. So we have armrest here, and you get piano black here, and yeah, twin cup holders here. Yep. So you can access the boot from here directly, and you get some cushions over here, as you can see, and a Brewster sound system on the speaker, plus you get light and a hook here. So yeah, you can just see the speaker is also here with the AC vent, Burmester as I told earlier, so it looks great. And this you can switch off and switch on the AC control. You get height adjustable seat belt. Yeah. So now let's get in the driver's seat though. So this leather which you see here, it gets only in the CBU ones. The CKD one won't be getting this leather. So yeah, now it gets soft door close as well. Yeah. So overall the quality, fit and finish is good. In the CKD one you will be getting the artificial leather. This is the genuine leather which Mercedes provides in the CBU models. So this kind of safety, definitely it's damn safe. 10 airbags, ABS, ABD, traction control, brake assist, front collision warning. Then you get blind spot monitor, emergency auto brake, attention assist, emergency braking, the flash light. As you can see, the blind spot monitor is here. And if you come here, you get the power window control. So you get one touch power windows, that's this. The control for the rear windshield blind. This thing is for the ORVMs. And here you have the light controls. So let me show you the lights. As you can see, the lights, digital lights. So this blue tinges denote that these are the digital ones, not the regular LEDs. So this is a new era of digital. So people are going digital, so lights are also going digital these days. So yeah, so let's get back to the driver's seat. So let's just switch off the light once, and again the Mercedes cuff plate here. So seats are like well cushioned, damn well cushioned, and quality absolutely great. Electronic parking brake here, and you can see the ambient lighting running over here. Twin AC vents here, and yeah. So here you get the steering wheel, which gets a fighter jet like feel here, and the leather is good on the steering wheel, flat bottom as well. Mercedes logo here. So you get adaptive cruise control. This is to browse to the multi-information display. This is a 12.4-inch OLED display screen, and you get volume control and the voice command. So you have Hey Mercedes, the screen will pop up. You get a driver armrest with some space, twin cup holders here, and a wireless charger. Not one, but you have two wireless chargers. You can slide off your phone inside, and this gets a clean look here, the piano black. But I would prefer the wood trim on this one. And yeah, so at the top, if you see, you get a sun visor with a mirror and a light, and you get a sunroof as well. So same as the case there. You get tire pressure monitoring system too. So now let's just switch on the, as you can see. Now the multi-information display, attention assist as I told earlier. So the touchpad isn't like that fluid to use. So actually I would prefer the older ones. This is not that fluid to use. And yeah, this is the 12.4-inch OLED screen. Yeah, so you have my vehicle settings. So Mercedes has told that they have removed the physical buttons and put all of them in the screen. So this is a standing screen, the portrait one. Before you had a landscape one. So you have the climate controls systems here, and you get the parking camera as well here in the infotainment system. So this is an MBUX unit, Mercedes-Benz user experience, which is the new technology in the Mercedes-Benz era. So which is the best in business. So as you can see, you get navigation, comfort, settings. So if you get into comfort, you have ambient lighting, seat massage. Definitely massage is there in the S-Class. Whichever S-Class you take, you have massage in that. Passenger, driver, you have different massages. So you have this massage here, relaxing massage here. And if you come into seat, you have seat kinetics, lumbar supports, shoulders, side bolsters, dynamic, many of them actually. If I go into it, it will go a lot. Ambient lighting, 64 colors, that's obvious Mercedes has. You have FX, you can change it, you have colors, energizing content, like you can play refreshing music if you want, which the car supports. And if you see, you have media, it gets Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. If you get into navigation, just see the map, the quality. So the map is fabulous. Display, definitely it's an OLED display, so you have different settings here. If you get into dynamic, so as you can see, you have this, just a minute, you have eco, comfort, sports, sport plus and individual. So individual you can configure yourself. And if you see the parking camera here, you have the different camera views. You can just see the display here, the front and at the rear, fabulous. Even our eyes cannot see that great, which the car is showing right now. So you get a auto start stop system as well, auto start stop, and yeah. So now let's just show you directly the engine bay, and in this it exactly shows which door is open. If you can see, it was just showing now. Yeah. So let's just directly open the engine bay. So this is the engine bay. It gets hydraulic struts. Insulation is given over here. So this well packaged engine. So this is a 3 liter, 2925 cc to be precise. So 2.9 liter. This one is, I'm talking about the S350D. This is the S400. So S350D gets a 2925 cc, 2.9 liter engine, which produces around 286 horsepower and 600 Newton meters of torque. So this S400D again gets a 3 liter, 2,999 cc, and it produces, as you can see, it's written a 6-cylinder here. So it produces around 330 horsepower and 700 Newton meters of torque, which does the duty on the GLS as well. So you have again an S450, which does the duty in GLE, the GLS. That again is a 3 liter inline 6, which produces around 367 horsepower and around 500 Newton meters of torque. So definitely seeing the engine, yeah, it's well packaged, and the pickup, we know, yeah, exactly. This car is well packaged, and the pickup will be definitely great. So, if you ask me about this car, definitely, even if you get the CBU or the CKD, the CBU one more thing I forgot to show you is it gets a rear wheel steering, which reduces the turning radius, the turning circle. So in long big traffics, it will be easier for you to park and maneuver the car, and the steering is well maneuverable. So if anyone is interested in this car, definitely you can DM me on Instagram, contact me on YouTube, Instagram, anywhere you want. I'm available anytime for you. So thank you so much. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe, and do share it with everyone so that everyone knows the new S-Class, how it is.